You are listening to The D Word, a Brooke B Productions limited audio drama series. This is a work of fiction. Any similarity to actual persons, living or dead, or actual events is purely coincidental.
LaTeesha, thank you so much for hosting Couples Night.
Girl, of course. I'm just glad we were able to get together. It has been a crazy few weeks since the...
Don't say it. We agreed that we wouldn't talk about Kim, Rashad, or the D word tonight.
You're right. My bad. It just sucks that we're missing a couple.
I know, but sadly, we have to get used to it.
Whoa. Run that back. What freaky conversations y'all trying to have tonight?
What are you talking about, Travis?
The D word?
Oh my god.
Yeah, divorce. What do you think it stood for?
This is Travis we're talking about. I think you can figure it out.
Travis, get your mind out of the gutter.
What was I supposed to think?
Not that, weirdo.
What's taking Mark so long with those bears?
Yeah, bro been gone for a minute.
LaTeesha, do you mind if we go inside?
Nope, not at all. He probably took a phone call, snuck off on his laptop.
It's couples night. He knows better.
Come on, let's go save him.
Okay, well, can I just say, I'm glad things are finally good between you and Mark.
Girl, me too. It was rough, but now I feel like I have a new threat to worry about.
Oh goodness, what happened?
Crystal happened.
Who is Crystal?
Girl, she's a criminal profiler who's been working with our researcher on a project.
Okay, so what's the problem?
She wants my man.
Uh-oh.
She came to the office for a meeting and I didn't get a good vibe, but Mark swears up and down it's strictly professional. He knows I'm not happy about the situation, so he's been flooding me with attention.
As he should.
Speaking of attention, Travis has done a complete 180 ever since him and Rashad got into it. He's been opening up to me so much more.
Travis? Opening up. As in talking.
Yes, and he even came clean about his extracurricular activities, which I already assumed.
Okay, Travis. Big head, skinny ass Travis.
Yes, that Travis.
Okay, honey, this calls for a toast.
I know, right? We've been vibing so well lately. He's finally ready to give us an honest shot.
Aww. Well, it sounds like he doesn't want to be a jerk like his cousin. I commend him for that.
Me too. We're in a really good place, and I'm happy.
And you deserve to be treated like the queen you are. So as long as he does right by you, I'm all for it.
Thank you, girl. So what about you, Janelle? Did you tell Gemini the big news yet?
No.
Wasn't it you that asked me why I was waiting so long to tell Mark about the job?
Okay, I know. You don't have to throw my advice back in my face.
Doesn't feel so good, huh?
No.
Meanwhile,
You found baby clothes in the closet?
Yes, in her home office.
Wait, what were you doing in LaTeisha's office?
I mean, my birthday's coming up, so I was snooping around to see if she bought me anything. I do it every year. Last year, I found a golf club she bought me, and the year before that, I found a Rolex watch, and the year before that,
Hey, man, we don't need to hear about every birthday gift she got you over the last 5 years, okay?
Do you think this means she's pregnant?
Why else would she be hiding baby clothes?
He was probably waiting for a good time to tell you. I mean, y'all did just make up.
I mean, but between the job situation and Crystal, she probably hates me, man. She's probably wondering how could she be pregnant by somebody like me? Like, do y'all think that's why she hasn't told me yet?
Man, what if she's pretending everything is okay, but secretly wants to leave me? What if the Crystal situation was the nail in the coffin? I gotta find a way to make it up to her.
The foot rubs and bubble baths wasn't enough?
Relax, okay? LaTeesha loves you and you love her. You two are going to be fine.
You're right. You're right. We're going to be fine.
Man, can you believe you're about to be a dad? Congrats, man.
Yeah, bro, I'm happy for you. But don't let on that you know. She might have some elaborate surprise plan.
Good point. Well, let's get back outside. I want to bask in LaTeesha's pregnant glow.
You are
What?
so corny, bro.
Hey, get the beers, Mr. Sunshine.
I got you. I got you.
What took you so long? I was starting to miss you.
Kiss me like that again. We're going to use LaTeesha guest room like a cheap motel, okay?
You better not.
Oh, you feeling okay, LaTeesha? Are you tired?
Smooth, real smooth.
Tired. Mark, it's not even 9 o'clock. I'm about to have another glass of wine.
Wait, you shouldn't be drinking.
What are you talking about? I've been drinking all night and you might benefit from it, so be quiet.
I can't have the mother of my child drink.
Wait, what, boy?
Mark, really?
What is he talking about?
I didn't think I'd be saying this now, but here goes. LaTeesha, words can't express how much I love you. You have truly made me the happiest man on the planet, and I promise you, I'm gonna be the best husband and the best father ever.
So, wait, hold on. You and Janelle are pregnant at the same time? Why didn't you say something?
Janelle? Pregnant?
Oops.
You're pregnant, Janelle?
Wait a second, Gemini. LaTeesha, are you pregnant?
Hold on. I got this, fellas. Raise your hand if you're pregnant.
Shut up, Travis.
Can we please get back to me and LaTeesha?
My bad, proceed.
Are you pregnant, LaTeesha?
I guess you saw the baby clothes.
Yes. Are they ours?
No.
You're pregnant, Janelle?
Yes, Gemini, I'm pregnant. Mark, I am so sorry about all of this. When I found out I was pregnant, I couldn't help myself, so I went shopping and asked LaTeesha to hide the baby clothes until I found a way to tell Gemini. I didn't even think about what would happen if you found them.
Yeah, I'm sorry too, Mark. I didn't mean to get your hopes up.
Gemini, are you mad?
When did you find out?
I found out the day of my physical. I wanted to tell you at STK, but then you said you didn't want kids, so I got scared.
But you had so many opportunities to tell me.
Yeah, but every time we talked about kids, we weren't seeing eye to eye, and it was making it more and more difficult to get the words out. I'm sorry. Really, I'm sorry for not saying anything, but I didn't know how to tell you.
And you thought telling me in front of all our friends would change my mind about wanting kids?
What? Of course not. I didn't intend for you to find out like this. This whole thing was a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. You know what? I need a minute. I'll be back.
Wait, Gemini. Gemini, no, come back.
Mark, are you okay?
What do you think, LaTeesha?
What was I supposed to do? Tell you I was hiding baby clothes and risk you telling Gemini?
That would have been better than the way it went down tonight. I thought we weren't going to keep anything from each other.
I know, but this is different.
Is that how you see it?
Come on, baby, don't act like that.
We just had this talk, and here we go again.
Okay, Crystal.
Don't deflect, LaTeesha.
I'm not deflecting. I'm reminding you that your communication skills aren't all that great either.
Whatever, man. I'm out.
Travis, Sade, y'all have a good night.
Oh, so you're really leaving? So you're gonna keep walking like you don't hear me? You know what? Fine.
So I guess couples night is over.
Shut up, Travis.
Y'all so sensitive.
Hey, what's up, ladies?
You said he wouldn't be home.
Hi, Rashad. We're here to see Kim.
Oh, okay. Come on in. Yeah, she's in the guest bedroom. She hadn't come out all day.
Well, did you check on her?
I was meaning to. I had a few meetings and I didn't get the chance to yet.
You know, she's not some pet, Rashad. She's still your wife. You know what? Never mind. Come on, LaTeesha. Let's go check on her.
You made it very clear that Rashad is never getting off the FU list.
He's on that list for life.
Kim? Kim, are you okay?
Him?
Maybe you should shake her to make sure she's alive.
Oh, you do it.
I'm not touching a dead body.
You don't even know she's dead.
That's why you should check.
I can hear you. I'm not asleep, nor am I dead.
Oh, Kim. Thank God.
Whew.
What are you two even doing here?
You didn't make it to girls' night and haven't been responding to our calls and texts, so we figured we'd come over to check on you.
You need to let some light in here, girl. It's dark.
No, close them back.
Girl, get your ass up.
I don't want to. Just leave me alone.
We are not leaving you alone, Kim.
Yeah, we're worried about you, Kim. You've been holed up in this room for God knows how long. It doesn't even look like you've been eating anything. You can't do this to yourself. Come on, get up. We're going to get you in the shower, fix you a nice meal, and we're going to sit outside to get some sun.
Oh my God. Can't you guys just leave me alone? I just want to stay in the bed and think about my marriage.
Honey, based on what I'm seeing, that's not a good idea.
Yeah, Kim, what do you mean? Think about what exactly?
When my grandmother died, I wasn't thinking clearly. I was grieving so hard, and maybe I didn't give Rashad the benefit of the doubt. Even though my life came crashing down, I mean, he still had needs.
Nope. Pause. You're not gonna do this.
What do you mean? Do what?
Take the blame for what happened. That's your husband, and when you hurt, he should hurt.
I know, but maybe I was wrong. I've been thinking so hard about our situation, and I've even been praying about it, praying for direction and guidance. I even asked God to forgive me because maybe I haven't been a good wife these last few years.
No, don't say that, Kim.
Rashad said I withdrew from him emotionally and physically, and he's right. I was just trying to be there for my family. I didn't mean to change everything.
If anything changed, it was him.
No, you two don't understand. I let my husband slip away. We had it all. Sure, we had the house and the cars and the money, but we also loved each other. We loved each other so much. But I ruined everything. And now it's too late to get him back.
How do you even know he would come back? He could have been waiting for you to mess up so he wouldn't be the bad guy when he did leave. If he loved you, he would have fought for you. Plain and simple.
I agree. I agree with LaTeesha 100%. He filed without even trying to work it out.
And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he already moved on with somebody else.
I thought about that. I'm just bracing myself for the news.
Listen, Kim, we love you, okay?
Yeah.
And we're always going to be there for you, no matter what. These next few weeks and months are going to be tough, but we want to help you get through it.
Thanks, ladies. I love and appreciate you both more than you'll ever know. I feel the same way about Sade. I wasn't very transparent or forthcoming about the problems in my marriage, and I'm sorry. The fact that you ladies are still talking to me and want to be there for me proves how blessed I am. I can only pray that your relationships do way better than mine did.
From your mouth to God's ears.
Amen.
4 months later.
Dr. Taylor? Sorry we're late.
It's okay. Come on in. Have a seat.
Thanks. We've been so jet lagged after our trip to Greece.
It's been hard getting back to reality, but it was a great 2 weeks.
Oh, well, that's wonderful to hear.
Baby Faith had a good time too. She loved the food.
You two never discussed how you came up with your daughter's name. Did you want to share?
You know, it was actually my idea. It took a lot of faith to get where we are. I was so consumed by my own wants and needs. I was being closed-minded. I wasn't too keen on seeing a marriage counselor at first, but I'm really glad we did. Our marriage is in a better place.
Yes. I mean, we were so scared that we would have the same fate as Kim and Rashad and wanted to avoid that at all costs.
You know, I always tell my patients that seeking help is more effective than ignoring your problems or hoping they get better on their own. Because, you know, sometimes admitting that your marriage needs help is the hardest part. Most couples find counseling to be insightful and empowering. And I'm really glad the two of you have found that to be the case.
Definitely.
You know, we haven't touched on the other couples in your friend circle since you started your sessions. I'd like to discuss them briefly, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we don't mind at all.
Okay. How are things between LaTeesha and Mark? When we first met, you mentioned they were having communication issues. Have things improved?
They have. They ended up taking some time apart for a while, but it gave them time to work on their issues.
So what do you think helped them during their time apart?
Well, they both made the commitment to work towards better communication and held each other accountable. Now that they're back together, I think they feel even more connected to each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what about Sade and Travis? Are things still going well after he came clean about his behavior?
Yes. He's been maintaining open and honest communication with Sade, and things seem better than ever between them.
Man, I am proud of Travis. He's come a long way.
Now, what about Kim and Rashad? Do you two still maintain a relationship with them?
Me and the fellas still get together with Rashad. Even though he's not with Kim anymore, things don't feel any different when we're all together.
What does that look for, Janelle?
Well, I still don't like him, but I'm trying to accept the fact that he's still Gemini's friend.
And what about you and Kim?
She never really recovered after the divorce. She really spiraled. I mean, things got worse after he went public with his new girlfriend. And me and the girls tried our best to stay connected to her, but she kind of faded out of our lives. I'm still hurt how everything went down. I miss her. I miss her friendship.
Would you say that you and Gemini are the new Kim and Rashad of your friend circle?
I'll let Gemini answer that.
Well, Janelle and I gravitated so much towards Kim and Rashad. I mean, it wasn't hard to be envious of what they had. As our friendship grew closer, they became our mentors, and they helped us understand what trust, compromise, and partnership really meant. They believed in us. They believed in our marriage. And the things they instilled in us are the very things that ended up sustaining us.
It sounds like you two have a lot of respect for Kim and Rashad's guidance.
We do. We always will. But as far as being the new Kim and Rashad, I'd say no. We're the new Janelle and Gemini.
Well said, babe. Well said.